Welcome to Akweya TV News. My name is Idajo Aja with the News Bulletin. The people of Adim Akpa in Otukpo local government area of Benue State have raised a cry to the Benue State government to come to their aid, as the only bridge linking Adim village to the express road has been washed away by heavy flood after daily torrential rain. The flood water surged in a full force in the afternoon of Tuesday, 14th of July 2020. The national president of Akpa Community Development Association, Mr. Eugene Oglegba, in an interview with Akweya TV, talked about the fact that the Adim and Akweya as a whole have been marginalized and abandoned by the government for so long a time. He therefore appealed to the government to do something concerning the flood and the suffering of the people, even in the interim, until a permanent solution is effected.
Well, I feel sad. I feel really very sad. As the national president of my people, it's very disheartening for you to superintend over a people who year in, year out feel abandoned, feel marginalized in the Commonwealth called Nigeria. You know, this problem has existed for so long. As a young toddler, going to the village with my dad, you know, during weekends to tend to his farm and all that, I was aware of this problem, and it seems as if as a people we are jinxed. It's even much more painful to discover that there have been a couple of interventions by government before that were never completed. Curiously, they were never completed, and nobody is asking those questions. Nobody is following up to ensure that people questions are asked. You know, why these interventions never saw the fruit of light. You know, so for me, I'm crying to government that they should come to our aid. You know, in the next couple of months, the socio-economic lifestyle of my people is going to be in shambles. Agricultural products can't come from the farm to the markets. Economically, they are going to be down. You know, if you put this at the backdrop of the corona pandemic and what it has done to our economy, you see the economic stronghold of my people is going to be further suppressed. So I'm passionately appealing to government to do something, even in the interim for now, before we do something permanent. I'm asking that government should do something while we look at the immediate and remote reasons why the past interventions never saw the fruit of light. Because as it is right now, my people are cut off from civilization, and it is very painful for me as a leader. And I'm constrained. If I could, I would have built that bridge single-handedly if I could. That's how passionate we all are about the condition of that bridge. So we are passionately asking and begging for government intervention, for them to do something before the entire community is completely cut off. We have had to do so many things at the personal level. Even the educational system, we had at a point we had one teacher to about 400 students, until we had to individually begin to intervene before we could you know, employ. Up to today, as I'm talking to you, we are still paying teachers from our pockets to ensure that our children get some form of decent education. Same thing with the healthcare sector. The little clinic we have had to do several interventions. You know, so my people feel marginalized. We feel we have been abandoned by government. But when it is time for politics, they come around and they campaign, and we have stood beside them. We have consistently stood beside them. So if there is ever a time for government to come to our aid, this is the time. This is the time, and I'll use this medium to appeal to government to do something urgently, you know, to alleviate the suffering of the people.
Also speaking with Akweya TV, the chairman of Adim community, Mr. Jerome Oblete, revealed that the bridge, which was uprooted by the heavy flood, has resulted into a great hardship for the community, as only 2 little wooden canoes are available for the long queue of people waiting to be conveyed across the river. Mr. Jerome further said that their cry and prayer is for the bridge and the suffering of the people to be brought to an end by the speedy completion of the permanent bridge. He therefore appealed to the Benue State government and all contractors concerned to ensure the completion of the Adim Bridge that has been under construction for the past 5 years. It will be recalled that the Akweya TV recently took a story about the awarding of contract to construct a modern bridge which has long been abandoned. Thanks for watching. My name is Idajo Aja, Akweya TV News.